Don't you know we've come too far now just to go and try to throw it all away? Why don't you give your love for Christmas? Hey guys, it's Tiggy and welcome back to my channel. So it is finally December. We've made it. It's nearly the end of the year. It's nearly Christmas. And this is my first video for my Vlogmas series, which I'm going to try and keep up, but it probably won't end up happening. So we're going to see how far I get. I don't really have anything planned for December, so we're just going to go with the flow of what Vlogmas brings us. I might have made a new intro as well, so if I did, and I actually could be bothered, then round of applause to me. But yeah, this is my first video. This is a Q&A. I've lost my train of thought. I asked for questions on my Instagram at They Call It Randy and on my Twitter at TiggyMXX. So these questions will be from those two socials. Okay, let's get on with the video. I got loads of comments, so this might be like a quick fire sort of Q&A, so I might not explain myself on some questions too much. So yeah. Okay, the first question is from Smile for Road Trip, which is Aston. If you wasn't doing YouTube, what would you... I can't read. If you wasn't doing YouTube, what would you be doing? And honestly, like, I don't do YouTube full time, as I haven't posted in ages. But I wish I was. I'm in a girl band, so that's pretty exciting, and I hope to be doing that full time soon. I really enjoy doing YouTube, so I wouldn't change it for the world. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do I see myself in 10 years? I see myself married to one of the members of RoadTrip. I see myself, like, honestly, in the girl band. Like, fingers crossed, like, it really goes well for us. And, like, doing arena tours, like, that would be sick. Like, that is, like, my goal. So, I don't know if that's where, like, that's where I see myself in my goals. If you get what I mean. Do you ship Asti? No. What's your favourite thing about Christmas? My favourite thing about Christmas is, like, all the family being together. The Christmas, like, the spirit of Christmas, and, like, just how happy everyone is around this period of time. It's just so, like, it's so nice and so heartwarming, and, like, exchanging gifts, like, getting presents. It's honestly the best feeling. Like, it's the best time of the year. If you had to pick one of the boys to spend the day with, who would you pick? And that's from Cuddles_Fobs. I've answered this question in a previous Q&A, and I think I said Rye. Honestly, I'd love to spend the day with Andy. It's kind of like different things for each boy, but Andy would be, I'd love to just, like, sing and, like, play the guitar, and, like, he can teach me the guitar and stuff. I think that would be really fun. Halfsters.ita, if you were born in another country, where would you, I'm just going to say, where would you want to be born in another country? Oh no, wait, what? If you were to live in a different country, where would you want to live? I'm guessing. Let's just put it that. Honestly, I would like to live in LA. I know that's not a country, that's like a state. But no, California's a state. LA's a city? I don't know. I'm not very good at geography, even though I took geography, but yeah, I think I'd like to live in the US. Anywhere in the US, really. What Christmas songs would you like to see RoadTrip cover, and what's your favourite Christmas one they've covered so far? Oh, what Christmas song would I want them to cover Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I'd love to see them try that out. It would be quite a difficult song for them to cover, but I think they could pull it off. What other Christmas songs are there? Last Christmas, that would be a good one to see them do. They should just do an evolution of Christmas songs, like, as one of their things, like they did with the boy band covers. That was fun. And what Christmas song do I don't even, what Christmas songs have they covered? I think I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day is a good one, because that reminds me of the first time I met them, and it reminds me of the tour when I met them. That was so, it gives me the chills. The next one is from My Trip TV. Who's your favourite from RoadTrip? I don't know. They're all my favourite in their different ways. To get this little rascal from downstairs because he's fighting with the other one. We're just going to do the rest of the Q&A with my dog. If you had to choose between Road Trip and James Essex, who would it be? Sorry, that ain't happening. RoadTrip TV, again, favourite movie. I like the Now You See Me movies if you're talking about like normal movie. If you're talking about Christmas movie, it's gonna have to be Elf. That is the best one. Amber_Harvey_2005 has said, if you could choose another band to fall in love with, hate in your case, she knows me too well, who would it be? Well, I genuinely think it would be Why Don't We? Because I already like RoadTrip, I already like the Vamps, I already like New Hope Club, and Why Don't We's music. I know how controversial this is going to sound because I like RoadTrip and people are like, you can't be a roadie and a Limelight. And I'm going to be like, yes you can. We're just going to like stop the beef and just be both. Because I really like Why Don't We's music. Yeah, they're good. They're really good. Alright, Creation Roadie says, how many times have you met RoadTrip boys? Honestly, I've lost count. Like, I could not tell you. Like, if I counted it, I'd miss out something. Loads. If you could travel to one place in the world, where would it be and why? Right now, I'd love to go to New York or LA, and just because that's part of my like bucket list is to go to America and go to those places in America. So yeah, probably there. Or like Australia or New Zealand. They look really pretty. How did you find out about RoadTrip? I found out about, okay, wait. Story time. Basically, I've never really explained this, and I get asked it a lot. But how I found out about RoadTrip is, I know another singer called Harvey, and I'd been following Harvey for a long time. Like, I was there when he was first on Friday Download, when he first did his TV performance. I think that was his first one. Pretty sure it was. And he sang Thank You, which was like his first single. Oh my god. Throwback. And so I was like obsessed with Harvey, and then my mum won a competition to go to an O2 Academy event like for free over like Twitter or something, and I saw Harvey was doing a show with RoadTrip, and it was the Alpha Dog Christmas show 2017, so nearly a year now. Crazy. But yeah, I went to that and I was going there for Harvey because I was really like, I hadn't seen him in ages and I really wanted to see him again. I hadn't seen him properly in concert before, and I was getting really excited over that. So I went to that, and I saw RoadTrip perform there, and I instantly fell in love. Like, honestly, I can't even tell you how much, like, I just, like, love at first sight. I can't even, thinking about it now is making me so, like, emotional. It was when Rye used to do, like, his little backflips on stage and after the show, and I remember, like, listening to their songs on repeat, like, a week before the show. Because I'm not one of those people to go to a concert and not know the lyrics to sing to a song. So I like learned some of their songs so I can sing along. And yeah, went to meet and greet, and they were so lovely. Like, they were honestly so lovely to me. So I was like, oh, I stan you guys so much now. I remember Andy was doing some like weird dancing. Brooke and Mikey started fighting over my mum. Rye gave me like a hug, introduced me to Jack and Harvey, and like it was the most amazing day. And from then on, I've been fully obsessed with them. Like, I was stalking their Twitter, their Instagram, everything. I wanted to know everything about them. It's weird, but yeah, it's coming up to a year now, so I'm gonna get so emotional when it comes to a year, because that would be a year since I first ever met RoadTrip. But yeah, that's my story, and I'm glad I got that out of the way now because everyone's always asking me this, so there you go, lads. From Fovs.mp4, why do you like RoadTrip? Who said I liked RoadTrip? From Jacqueline_Fovs 2.0, what is your first reaction when you meet the boys? Well, I'm guessing that's the first one, when I met the boys. I didn't know who they were, so it was kind of like, hi. Like, I treat them like a normal person because I honestly didn't have a clue who they were. Harvey_1_fan. What do you think of Harvey? I love Harvey, and I owe everything to Harvey, because if it wasn't for Harvey, I wouldn't know who RoadTrip were, so love you, Harvs. From @EmilyRogers_. She's on FaceTime now, but she's muted, so you can't hear her. Favourite memories so far from RoadTrip shows? This isn't from a RoadTrip show, but it's a really good memory that I hold. It was the Take This Home music video shoot. That was one of the best days, I swear. There's another one. When, I think it was Summertime Tour. At the start of VIP, you get a group photo. and then the boys come into the mingling space, and as soon as they came in, a song, I Don't Wanna Rock DJ, that song by, I think it was Robbie Williams, was playing, and so the boys got really hyped and they started like dancing, and I like joined in with them, and like Rye had his like arm around me, and I was like, and then Taz and Ella joined in, Meg joined in, and we were all like jamming to the song. I'll insert the video here. Yeah, that was amazing. Like, I want it to happen again because that was iconic. Megson, I'm guessing that's Megan, but like with an S is the A-N. Underscore 13. When did you become a roadie? Well, from what I previously said, a few weeks like before the December show. So kind of like, I feel like it was late November I sort of started to look at their social media. It would have passed a year since I've been a roadie by the time this video is out. Oh my god, guys, let's celebrate. It's a year of me being a roadie. Another one from Megan is, what's the best Christmas present you've ever received? I remember getting my guitar for Christmas one year, and I think I got my guitar and my speaker, which has my microphone, the same year, and I've used it ever since. Like, I keep on using it. It's such a good present. What do you want for Christmas? I want RoadTrip, okay? One from Andes.L.O.V.E.not L-O-V-E, not pretend. It's like the start of a dream. She says, summer or winter. Honestly, they both have their perks, because in summer everyone's happy and enjoying like life, like everyone's outside being really outdoorsy, whereas like in winter you're like snuggled in, and it's like, I'm one of those people that prefer to be cold than they do hot. So just like snuggling indoors like in the cold weather is just something I love to do. And like obviously winter's Christmas time, it's a great atmosphere, like Winter Wonderland's open. I need to go there soon. That should be one of the Vlogmas videos. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, it's always a good atmosphere around Christmas, and that's like wintry times, so I think winter wins it for me. Lily Thornton XO says, who's your favourite from Roadworks? T. I'm honestly, I couldn't say that. Like, I don't have a favourite from Roadworks. I love them all equally. Forever Wyatt Duff. Do you remember the time you fell over in front of Rye? I tried not to bring this up in this video because I know that Rye is never going to forget that. And it's so annoying. It's so... oh. Even thinking back to it, it literally makes me like... well, that's going to keep on coming up every time I ask for a Q&A, isn't it? Mikey's Ball Bag, great name. What was the best gig you've ever been to? Honestly, like, this tour was amazing. I'm not going to lie, like, their set choices were good. It was so good. But what other gigs have I been to? I've been to Beyonce, Britney Spears, New Kids on the Block, JLS, they were all good ones. The Vamps, they never failed to put on a show. And the summertime ball that I went to one year, Ariana Grande was playing, the Vamps were playing. Oh my god, it was such a good lineup, and I had the time of my life. Shout out to Gabby, because that was for her birthday, and she like took me with her, and that was so cute. Likeable Wyatt, if you were stranded on a desert island, which member of RoadTrip would you take with you? I don't think I'd take any of them with me, because I'd be better off by myself. If I had to take someone, probably Rye, because have you seen what he's done to his room? He can build so well, so he can just build us a way home. There we go. Or like Andy, because then he can like sing around the fire. Likeable Wyatt also said, what's your opinion on this random weird kid called Andrew Fowler? Who? She also said, give each of the boys a title: boyfriend, best friend, brother, enemy, and strange. That's a hard one. I can't do any enemies, so I'm going to change that to soulmate. Obviously Brooke will have to be the strange one. It's too funny. He's too funny. That's why he's strange. I'm going to go up from the bottom. Enemy. oh, we changed that to soulmate, would have to be Mikey, because I feel like he brings out the best in anyone and he's so cute. Brother, I see Andy as my brother, so he's like my older brother, so he'll have to take that position. Best friend, Jack, because low-key love him so much and I feel like he'd be such a fun best friend, like just doing stupid stuff, and I feel like I'm quite stupid as well, so kind of mix. And boyfriend, who's left? This dude. Yeah, boyfriend would be Rye, because he's been my OG lane from the start, so I kind of have a special place in my heart for him. I'm gonna hate myself saying this, but yeah. Rise Llama says, what's your favourite song from The Boys? Original song. After the Show is one of the first songs I ever heard of theirs, and it's such an upbeat, like, feel-good song, so I have to say that. But Take This Home is a very, like, is up there, like, joint first, because that is such a good song, and it's like their recent song out, and I feel like they stepped their game up a lot, and it was so good. Especially that bit in Take This Home where it's like, open road, which is not in the recorded studio version, but Andy sings it on stage, and it's good. Mrs. Beaumont CZ, what did you think about the boys from RoadTrip when you first saw them? I thought they were all weird because I didn't actually know who they were, didn't know them properly. Andy's mistaken, Amber. Can we collab? Sure thing, chicken wing, let's go. Edits underscore RoadTrip TV underscore, what's the weirdest thing one of the boys has said to you? I guess Jack saying I'll put it in Brooke was quite a weird thing, but yeah. Another one from Emily. How hot is Emily? Emily is spicy. She is my girl. Like, she's like... Mindful Baron. What inspires you most? Honestly, this is going to sound real cringe, but like RoadTrip, The Vamps, Shawn Mendes, Ariana Grande, Little Mix for our new girl band inspires us a lot. My mum, oh, cringe. There's a lot of people that inspire me. Another one from Mindful Baron. How long have you been singing? I have been singing for so long. Like, I remember performing at my drama when I was younger, and I did like a Taylor Swift song, and it was so cute. But yeah, I've been singing for a long time, and I hope to portray it in the future, so we hope this girl band gets somewhere. Go follow 4th Sense at 4th Sense Band on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. So yeah. Another one from Emmy's Basic. What is something you want to accomplish but you can't because something is holding you back? I want to marry one of RoadTrip, but Darren's holding me back. And yeah, that will end this Q&A. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my first video from the Vlogmas series. I don't know if I actually carry on with this, but we'll hope so. You'll just keep an eye on my socials at TiggyMXX on Twitter and Instagram, and that They Call It Randy on Instagram as well. You'll know if I'm posting and updates on my channel and my business, what I get up to, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas, peace and love. I'll see you on the flip side.